Good morning to you all students. How are you all, ma? Hope you all were fine and good with the grace of God. Be safe, be good, and be energetic and be smiling. Okay, enjoy and cherish the time that you were getting. Okay, so make sure that you all were safe at your home. Especially, please be good, be obedient to your parents. Okay, complete your works. Whatever the works given by the subject teachers to you, complete it. Because nowadays all the Saturdays you have to come for correction, isn't that? So as today is Friday, tomorrow you have to come for the correction, isn't that, ma'am? Please complete all the notes. So as per the max notes, most of you didn't get the first lesson notes. That's where the complaints that you have, that we didn't have the first lesson notes, that's why we didn't complete. As you all know, 2 days before, the first lesson notes has been sent to you through the PDF form. So complete it. You are not supposed to say that we didn't have the note, we didn't get it at all. Okay, now you all have the notes with you. Complete it and come for the corrections. Okay, now let's all move on for today's session. So as you all can see today's portion, so exercise 5.3, 7th problem, first subdivision, and from example 5.25 to example 5.28. So totally 5 problems. So this exercise 5.3, 7th problem, second subdivision has been given to you as a homework on the Tuesday. So first subdivision, why we were teaching is, it is in some fraction form. That's why we were teaching, and the easiest form is given to you as homework. I believe that you all have been completed it. So let's move on what we have to watch today. Okay, so nowadays as we were seeing about how to make the equation of the straight line, isn't that, ma? So in the past class we were seeing that if one passing line point and slope given, how to find out, and 2 points were given, how to find out the equation of a straight line, isn't that, ma? So if you did the homework, I hope you all know what's the first question is about. Yeah, 2 points given, how to form the equation of a straight line. Okay, so I'll read out the question. So we are going to find the equation of a line through the given pair of points. Okay, so first exercise 5.3, 7th problem, first subdivision. So we were going to find out the equation of line passing through the pair of points. The points are 2, 2/3 as well as -1/2, -2. So we all know we will take the point as x1, y1 as well as x2 and y2, isn't that? What is the equation of line if 2 points were given? What is the equation of the line is? Yeah, y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1, which is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. Now let's just substitute the value and let's see what we were getting. So y minus, what is y1 as? 2/3, the whole divided by y2, -2 minus 2/3, which is equal to x minus x1, 2 divided by x2 minus x1, that is -1/2 minus. So if it is given in the fraction form itself, means we have to take out the LCMs, isn't that, ma? So let's take LCM and let's see what we were getting. So here, what is the LCM is? Yeah, 3. So 3y minus 2 divided by, since it is a fraction, okay, so again we write it down, means it will get more step by step, so make it easy. So divided by, here what is the LCM is? Yeah, again here 3 is the LCM. Now with the LCM multiplying the given number, so what we will get? 3 into minus 2, yeah, minus 6. Here multiplied by 3 means 3 get cancelled, minus 2, which is equal to here, so x minus 2 divided by, what's the LCM is? 2 minus 1. So 3y minus 2 divided by 3 divided by minus 8 divided by 3, which is equal to x minus 2 divided by minus 5 by. Now if you have to cancel, means in between multiplication we need, so division will change into multiplication. So if you change the multiplication, means next we have to write the reciprocal. So what we will get? 3y minus 2 by 3 into 3 by minus 8, which is equal to x minus 2. Division will change into multiplication, 2 by. Now if we can cancel anything, cancel it, otherwise let it be. So what we will get? 3 get cancelled, remaining 3y minus 2 divided by minus 8, which is equal to 2 by minus 5 into x minus 2. Now just cross multiply, okay, so cross multiplying means so here minus 5 will come here and minus 8 will go there, isn't that much? So what we will get? Minus 5 into 3y minus 2 is equal to minus 8 into, already 1 2 is there, x minus 2. Isn't that much? Now so multiply minus 15y plus 10 is equal to, so minus 8 into 2 means 16, isn't that? So minus 16, minus 16x plus 32. Now take everything one side, so minus 15y plus 10 plus 16x minus 32 is equal to 0. Now as we all know, equation first which term will be? X term will be there, isn't that much? So what we will get? 16x minus 15y plus 10 minus 32. Plus 10 minus 32, what we will get? Minus 22 is equal to 0. Now whether we can take anything common? No. So what is the equation for this 2 points? Equation of the line is the required equation. Why it is not given as homework means? Yeah. Now if you look into the calculation, you might know. So some can do it, but somewhere will be in little bit toughest way to do this. That's why. Okay, ma. So this second subdivision is given as homework. Complete that homework. Okay. So up to this, what we learned in the previous form. Now the second portion is examples, isn't that ma? This example is about how to find out the equation of the line if it is in the intercept form. So as you all learned the formula, so 1 point and slope given, 2 points given, and intercept form also we already learned. Just as a reminder, what is the formula is? So equation of a straight line whose intercept on the x and y axis are So x intercept is A and y intercept is B means what is the formula is x by A plus y by B, which is equal to 1. So x intercept, y intercept given means just substitute A, B value and get the equation. Otherwise, let's see how to find out. Okay. So based on this intercept form, we were going to see the examples. Okay. And based on this example, you will get one homework also. Okay, ma. So let's see the first example of this intercept form. Okay. Example 5.25. Hope you all have the textbook with you so that I'll read out the questions. Okay, ma'am. So I'll read the question. You just find out. If you want to refer, please be with the book. The question is in page number 226. Okay, ma'am. So let's see. Find the equation of the line. Okay, so we are going to find the equation of the line which passes through, equation of line passes through 5, 7. Okay, this is equation of the line passes through 5, 7. Makes intercept on the axis equal. So intercepts are equal. Okay, passes through 5, 7. So x and y values are 5, 7. Both the intercepts are equal. Okay, we know x and intercept is A and y intercept is B. Now they are telling both are equal. Isn't that, ma? And opposite in sign. Okay, so if the x intercept is A means, so y intercept is equal means same only, but only different in the sign, that is minus A. Okay, ma? So passes through 5, 7, that is x, y is 5, 7, and they are telling both the intercepts are same in their magnitude but just opposite in sign. Now just substitute it. Let's see, we all know the x-intercept form is x by A plus y by B, which is equal to 1. Now, just substitute it. So, x by A plus y divided by y-intercept, we have taken it as minus A, which is equal to, so plus into minus, so x by A minus y by A, which is equal to 1. So both are minus with the fraction, isn't that? Now we have to take out the LCM. Here the denominator is same. So the numerator just subtract it, which is equal to, now cross multiply. So x minus A is equal to, x minus y is equal to A. Now we know the line passes through 5, 7, that is x, y is equal to. Now substitute it. Okay, so substitute in your first equation, that is 5 minus 7 is equal to A, that is A is equal to. Therefore, equation of line is x minus y is equal to minus 2. Otherwise, x minus y, minus 2 comes to this side means plus 2 is equal to. So here the line passes through the points given, and about the intercept they were telling both are same, just opposite in sign. If you take the x intercept as minus A means y intercept would be A. That's the only difference. Okay. Substitute in the formula and finally substitute the passing points, we'll get the equation. Okay, now let's see the next problem. So example 5.26. 5.26. Just based on this example only, your example 5.26, based on example 5.26 only, today your homework problems also. So please listen to this very carefully. Very simple problem only. So they ask you to find the intercept, okay, made by the line 4x minus 9y plus 36 is equal to 0. We have to find out the x-intercept and y-intercept. That is a, b value we have to find out. Okay, so let's see how to find out. So equation given. So first points and intercepts given, we formed the equation. Now equation is given, we have to find out the intercept form. Now just make this equation as our intercept form. We know that intercept form is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Now make this equation in this form. Okay, so first x and y values in that matter. Take the constant that says, that is 4x minus 9y is equal to minus 36. Now we need the right hand side as the intercept form means it should be 1. Now how we can make this as 1? Yeah, if we divide the equation by minus 36 means, so divide it, 4x divided by minus 36, now already one minus is there, so let it be in the bracket, minus 36 is equal to minus 36 by, cancel whatever you can, minus 36, so we will get to 1. Now let's see whether we can cancel anything here. So 1 4 is 4, 9 4 are. Now 1 9 is 9, 4. So finally x divided by minus 9, minus means plus y by 4 is equal to now from this compare it with the intercept form. So x in the place of a, therefore a is equal to minus 9 comma b is equal to, so what is x-intercept is? X-intercept is minus 9 and y-intercept is 4. Very simple. So based on this only today's homework question also. Okay, so your homework question is exercise 5.3 problem number 13. Two equations were given, just to change it in the intercept form and find out the intercepts value. Okay, so this is your second example. Now let's see the next example. So your example 5.27. I'll read the question. Please refer with it your book. Okay, very simple only. So there is a mobile phone. Now we all know familiar with the mobile phone, isn't that ma? So a mobile phone is put to use when the battery power is 100%. So now the charging point is 100%. While it is in the 100%, someone else you start using the phone. Okay. The percentage of battery power y in decimal. So y should be always in decimal. Okay. The value is given in the normal real number form. We have to convert it into the decimal form. Okay. So decimal remaining after using the mobile phone for x hour is assumed as y is equal to minus 0.25x plus 1. This is given. So while it is 100%, the person is using the phone. Now while we are using the battery charge power will reduce, isn't that ma? It is. How it is reducing is assumed as y is equal to minus 0.25x plus 1. We have to find out. Find the number of hours elapsed if the battery power is 40%. Okay. So already 100% it is, isn't that? Now it is elapsing to 40%. So how much is used? Yeah, 60% used. So you have to find out how much hour it take. Okay, so let y is equal to 40%. It is only given, isn't that? So that we are assuming. So now y is at 40%. So as it is said, y should be in decimal form. So percentage means 40 divided by, so divided by 100 means, so this is, substitute and find out the x value, number of hours it takes. Okay, so first equation implies 0.40 is equal to minus 0.25x plus 1. Take the constant value this side. So 0.40 minus 1 is equal to minus 0.25x. So 1 minus, what we will get? Minus 0.60 is equal to, now minus will get cancelled. So x is equal to 0.60 divided by 0. Now since the denominator in decimal, change it into the normal form. So after decimal 2 point is there, mean multiply both the numerator and denominator by 100. So 0.60 into 100 divided by 0.25 into, which is equal to, so how it will change? 60 by 25 is equal to x. Now if you can cancel it. 5 5s are 25, 12. Now again, so not pass, 12 by 5 means 2 5s are 10, 2 balance 0.0, 4 5s are, so x is equal to, so how much hour it takes to come to the 40%? Yeah, 2.4 hours. Very simple, isn't that? So here we were not using any particular formula, 1 point or 2 point. This is just as a combination of all the forms. So this is y is equal to mx plus c form, isn't that? So slope, straight line form equation, yes or no? So here how many hours it is taking? 2.4 hours. Now what is the second subdivision is? How much time does it take so that the battery has no power? So we will start using it as when it is full charge. Now they were asking how many hours it will take to come to 0%. Okay, so let y is equal to 0. So battery 0% means there will be no charge, isn't that? So first equation implies substitute. Minus 0.25x plus 1 is equal to y is equal to 0. Take the constant. So minus 0.25 is equal to minus, x. Minus cancel. So x is equal to 1 divided by, since the denominator is in decimal, convert it into the normal form. So after decimal 2 point, multiply it by 100 by, so 1 into 100, 100 divided by, cancel, 125 is 25. So x is equal to, so how many hours it will take to come to the 0%? 4 hours. Okay, so once it is 100%, you start using how much hours it take to take 40%, 2.4 hours, and 0% it will take 4 hours. Okay, so hope you understand this. Now let's see the last problem of today's session. I hope you all understand it. Very simple, isn't that, ma? If we know the formulas properly, if we were familiar or very thorough with the method that we have to learn, then it would be easy. Okay, Now let's see the last problem of today's session. A line makes positive intercept. So the first point is it will take only the positive intercepting value, that is x intercept A and y intercept B. Both A and B value should be positive. Okay, first condition. On the coordinate axis whose sum is 7. The intercepts is positive. If we add both the intercept, the value is 7 and it passes through minus 3 comma a, we have to find equation. So since it's the intercept form, what is the equation is? X by a plus y by b is equal to, so let the intercepts are a and both should be positive. Okay, both should be positive. Now the condition is the sum of this intercept is 7. So sum means addition. So a plus b is equal to 7. From this, find out a or b value. So b is, let's find out b. B is equal to 7 minus. Substitute this value in the first equation. We need the equations, isn't that ma? Therefore, first equation implies x by a. If we find a value means in the place of a we will get 7 minus b. That's the only difference. Plus y divided by, what is the b value? 7 minus a, which is equal to 1. Take the LCM. A into 7 minus a. So x into 7 minus a plus y into isn't that? Now we all know the line passes through minus 3 comma 8. So what is x value? 3 and y value is 8. Just substitute it. Okay. So what we will get? Minus 3 into 7 minus a, isn't that? Plus what is y value? 8 into a is equal to, cross multiply it, 1 into this term. So a into 7 minus. Now whatever we can multiply, just multiply it. Okay, so minus 3 into 7, minus 21 plus 3a plus 8a is equal to 7a minus a square. Let's take everything as one side. Okay, so minus 21 plus 3a plus 8a minus 7a plus a square is equal to 0. So a square, now 8 minus 7, 1, 1 plus 3a plus 4a minus 21 is equal to 0. Now this looks like a, from this we need a value, isn't that? So if we know a value, we can find out the b value. So no. So if it is in the equation form means, yeah, since it is in the quadratic equation form, so how? Multiply means we should get to minus 21, and if we add out means we should get to 4. What are the values? Yeah, 7 3s are 21, but we need a minus. And while adding, we should get a plus. So where? So 7 into minus 3, minus 21. 7 minus 3 is 4. So what we will get? A plus 7 into a minus 3 is equal to, now a plus 7 is equal to 0 or a minus 3 is equal to 0. So a is equal to minus 7 or a is equal to 3. So 2a value we got. Which value we will choose? Positive value or negative value? Yeah, we should choose the intercepts positive value. Since it is given, a line makes positive intercepts. So since it is positive, a value is equal to 3. So positive value a is equal to 3. Therefore, what is b value is? B is equal to 7 minus 3, which is equal to. So a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 4. Isn't that much? So now substitute it and form the equation. So therefore, x by 3 plus y by 4 is equal to, what is the LCM is? Yeah, 3 4s are 12. So 4x plus 3y. So 4x plus 3y is equal to 12. Otherwise, 4x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. It's the required equation. Hope you understand. So as we all see 5 problems today, isn't that, ma'am? So the first problem is about the continuation of your Tuesday's class. 2 points given how to form the equation. And today we learned about the intercept form. So first, passing point and intercept, about intercept a clue has been given, we find out the equation. Second, equation given, intercept value we find out, isn't that one? This question is like an ordinary straight lines form equation. From that we find out the x values. And finally, intercept form is given, based on intercept form, passing point, we find the intercept value using the clue and form the required equation. So hope you all understand what has been taught today. So as you all know, in the last you will get the homework. So your homework is exercise 5.3. Okay, exercise 5.3, problem number 13, first subdivision and second subdivision. This question is the same as your example 5.26 only. Very simple. Come to the normalized form and find by dividing what you can take the right hand side as equal. Comparative to the intercept form, find the intercept's value. Okay. Hope you all understand what has been taught today. Okay. As I said in all the videos, only watching will not help you. Please work out it. Make sure you just use the time. And I'm hoping that while you are coming for correction, you all will come with the completed one. Okay. Be on time. Get the corrections. Okay. You just be regular and good at your work. Okay. So may God bless you all. Thank you all. Be safe. Okay. Thank you.